Virgo, how are you? Welcome to August. Let's see what's cooking. Virgo, I don't know whether or not you caught the intro. I did do about 15 minutes sort of talking a little bit about the energies of this month and yeah, how it's going to affect us. Now, you've got Mars in Virgo at the moment, so yeah, I'm tempted to say you've been full on it, right, working towards some sort of a goal up until this point. Wow, thank you. And hopefully, well, there we go. Sacrifice. Hopefully, well, you're very good with that, aren't you? I mean, come on, Virgo. You know, you do have a tendency to do that. But I actually think that it's going to be a little bit of a break in the wind for you. It isn't going to be the easiest month for any of us, and it certainly is going to be quite an emotional month. But hopefully, we can get a break in the wind for you guys. And I do think that Jupiter is going to be smiling at you quite a bit. So any of you that may be hanging in the balance, uncertainties, for instance, around the personal side of your life, that could be something that's coming around. So let's see if the cards can verify that for me. Okay, I'm going to work with that. Wow, strength energies, 2 majors. This is good. Wow, goodness me, guys. Justice. This is Libran. Messages coming in. The messenger. This is good. A few ideas about what we want to do. I did talk to you about work. This is obviously taking me down work energies. Could be contractual. There may well have been some changes and adjustments around your work schedules, guys, certainly. But the Hanged Man energy, again, I spoke openly and very frankly about how I feel the energy of the Aries Libra polarities are affecting us, and will continue to do that for quite some time. And I think that, you know, you can be, how can I put it? You know, you do like to do a job well, Virgo, we know that. And I just feel with you that we may well get a little break in the wind. Let me just have a look and see here where we're going. I just want to give them let's go this way with these for you today, shall we? Let's go this way. Oh, thank you. Wow, Scorpio, needing to draw the line here a little bit. Death energy. You. Money. That could well be when we are going through crazy times. So again, contractual, finances, money could be you know, a little bit of a concern. Could be at the forefront for many of you Virgos this month. You don't like to be, wow. That's okay, really got things coming together for you, Virgo, alright, and we have got messages coming in, right. Let me just have a look at these 8 so far, shall we, and then I'll bring the other 8 out. So yeah, that energy of the Hangman does talk about sacrifice, does talk about where, you know, sometimes we don't know quite where we are, whether or not we're in this world or we're on this earth or Fuller's earth, you know. And a lot of that could be linking with these areas where there may have been some changes in your routines, okay? And again, linking with work. So things that are sort of outside the contract, okay? And again, this death energy, this energy for me does talk about rebirth, of course. So my sense of when I'm looking at these, I'm thinking, yeah, I think there may well have been a change in your routines, may well have been in your work connections. We have got Mars in Virgo, as I say, so it is very full on. Mars is going to move into Libra, and I feel that it may well be that that's slightly easy for you. Yeah, that's where I want to go with this. Mercury, of course, moving retrograde. We've got a lot of retrogrades in the sky. So this may well be a long-term contract where we are signing on the dotted line, whether or not this is new assessment, whether or not we've got a new contract beginning here. that what could well be coming up sort of September, October. It could well be appraisal, or it may well be that you yourself are actually looking at this and reappraising again with all these retrogrades in the sky, reappraising you know, the work energies, where we're going. But this is interesting. This is talking to me about tentative application for some of you, you know, and again, it's sort of like I'm giving some energy to that. You know, I am looking at what it is that may need to change around that work routine. Just need to watch the health a wee bit, guys. You know, Virgo, 6th house energy does talk about health. Wow, fire sign male here, taking the high ground with something. Tower energies. Wow. Hierophant energy, formalising something. Recognising that we don't want to do everything for everybody. Okay, let's have a look at this. Money. Getting a wee bit battle weary. And the Angel card is the King of Cups. Right, let's have a little look at this now. Got these out. Right, just give me a moment here, guys. There's quite a mixed bag here on the table, so let's have a little look at this. So again, yeah, where have we been stuck? Where have we been sort of overtly giving of the self? Right, okay. You know, maybe it has depleted us a little bit. I do see Justice card as you sort of trying to find that balance, trying to find that two-way street, a degree of messengers, or, you know, you're waiting for a message coming in around contractual agreement, possibly. We could be looking at that, particularly so with this energy of the Empress. This is also, I'm looking at this and thinking, is this children? Just give me a second, guys. I just don't want to jump in here unless I've got this right. No, I'm going to go with the Empress here as sort of, you know, standing in your own energy, Empress energy here. I want to go with it. Yeah, we've got these moons, full moons coming in. We've got 2 full moons this month. We've got a nice Leo moon mid-month, which is lovely. But this, yeah, a bit of fun time, bit of getting away, a bit of relaxation. But again, we just seem to be back to the grindstone after this. So if you guys are looking to change the routine, if you are feeling fatigued, if you are feeling tired, and you feel that you have been put upon, and you know, the bottom line with you guys, God bless you, is that you can be put upon, Virgo, because you do want to do your best. It is about perfection, and you know, at the end of the day, nevertheless, you know, don't, again, I've said this many times and I do say it, don't over, you know, if people are taking too much from you, you have to draw that line. And I think that this is this energy here. It's like, we have to draw the line. I need to establish a better situation. Now, whether or not it is down to children and you're finding it difficult to fit the family life, for instance, in with that work routine, maybe there does need to be a degree of negotiation, all right, which can of course be achieved with the energy of Aries and Libra. We are looking for balance, and of course Mars, as I said, he's going to be moving into Libra, out of your sign. Okay, so if this is a situation where we are looking at new contractual shifts, whether or not we are looking at how we can establish a better routine, if it is health issue, certainly with this Hierophant energy, you know, if I'm waiting on something, it may well be news. Okay, we're waiting for something coming in here, certainly. But trusting the intuition. High Priestess, I like it. High Priestess is, you know, blessed with quite a lot of wisdom, and I do feel that at that point we can go forward, but I do have you feeling a bit weary. I just want to have a look at this King of Cups, actually. I'm wondering if this is a lover. Okay, we've got the air sign, fire sign over here. Let me just have a little look at this. Okay. Thank you. Come on, just please. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, wow. Well, super. Well, all I can say to you, Virgo, is you do bring the wish of your heart. Alright, so you do get what you want. There is good news here. So whatever it is you're trying to negotiate or you're trying to work out, and you're asking people to be fair and compromise with you around work routines, waiting on anything to do with health. This is where I'm going with this energy here. Okay, a little bit. Let's have a little bit here. Finding a middle road, guys. Finding a middle road here. Yeah. Wow, fabulous. Thank you. Well, okay. So let's have a little look here. So again, if it's sort of things have been hanging in that balance and not actually getting balanced along the way, you are going to be sort of instilled here. The universe are going to look after you. There is this Libra energy coming through, justice. This is what we're looking for, and there are messages here coming in from the little page that suggest that we are going to wrap this up, or we're going to get this sorted out. Again, monetary energy is quite significant, and the Empress energy, again, family connections may well be that we need to say what we need to say around that. But again, connections coming in. I think this is contractual for a lot of you as well. I do feel it's contractual. We need to know where we're going here. Tower energy, that realisation, you know, news coming in. I've got this energy of this King of Wands. So again, it's fire for me. It's fire. So this news comes forward. I've got you taking the high ground around something with this. So yeah, we're standing against it. There is tremendous strength here. Tower energy, again, can talk about this need to re-establish, revisit. But again, don't want to repeat myself too much, guys, but we have got a lot of retrogrades in the sky, and of course Mercury does rule your sign, and Mercury going to be moving retrograde. Yeah, so as we go forward this month, yeah, trying to work things out. This is Taurus, you see. This Hierophant energy is a Taurian connection. And of course we've got Venus up there, retrograde as well. So again, going back, reassessing, having a look, what works for us, what does not. Not being afraid to say what we need to say, acknowledging and knowing that we do have knowledge and hidden knowledge, I think, coming in from this. So what was hidden from us before, if we are waiting for this new contract, to know if there are any sort of blips or complications around new contractual agreements. Anything that we're signing can link me with health, guys, of course. But yeah, this 3 energy, yeah, we're able to keep moving. We are able to carry on building for a good while, even though we may well be weary. But this King of Cup energy, yeah, I like it. There is this sort of emotional upliftment coming in as well with these 2 extras. Let me go into the mystic for you guys. Oh, thank you. Complications, gossip, rumour, living in the head a little bit. Don't forget, sword energy is your energy. So I just feel as if we need to hear something. It's almost like we need to hear from someone, or we need to hear something, so we know what we're actually doing with this, alright? And the Tower, and then we can sort of deal with that. Let's have a look. You know, it's a little bit like, I just feel as if there's things up in the air. You know, we have got this Saturn in Pisces, and I keep sort of harping on about how it's not easy. You know, if you're waiting on, it's an authoritative energy, don't forget, it's Saturn, and it does ultimately limit us in some ways. Let let me just pick that up because it's for you. There's something else here as well. Sorry about that, guys. So let's have a look. We obviously want it to come. Wow, Ace of Wands, changes. And you bring me this energy of the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, this month is not without its ups and downs, but I do feel that we are going to work it out. I hope that makes sense to you, because it is a little bit of a mixed bag for you. But I am smiling because I think that, literally astrologically, Jupiter could be quite interesting for you. And I'm wondering if this energy down here is someone coming into your life, and it may well be someone from before that you've had associations with. And I say that obviously because of the retrogrades that are in the sky. But it may well be that you have to consult with someone again. You have to go back. We have to look back slightly and go back and maybe readdress something. All right. But because it's a cup energy, either way, it's very emotional. So whatever it is you're dealing with, if this is an old lover, for instance, okay, the wish of the heart, kickstart, new beginning, opportunities, new growth coming through with that. But it's not without its complication, but we do get there. And at the end of the day, this is not an apprentice energy. He's making gold here. So it tells me that it may well be that it is an old problem or an old lover or an old situation that we do need to look closely at and go with it. So yeah, quite emotional, and it is emotional for all of us this month. But yeah, if you can get a break, get one. Get some time out, get some family time, I think, with this Empress energy. Get some time and sort that contract out. You need to know where you're hanging. We need to know where it is. We need final decisions. Okay, take it easy. I hope that's helped you, Virgo. Interesting this month for you, but I'm sure that a few of you out there will make sense of that. Very, very interesting. So take your time. Jupiter is going to smile for you this month, which is good. Watch who you meet and watch who you may connect with from the past, but always go carefully, be precise when we connect with this, okay? Because going back is not always the answer. All right, so yeah, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next month. Lots of love, Virgo. Bye now.